Survival. Survival. Captain Falcon. Ice Climbers. Ready? Go! Ready? Go! No contest. Survival. Captain Falcon. Beach. Survival. Ready? Go!
Alright, so Apollo and Treef. Apollo, our local hometown hero. Straight out of Westchester. Not too sure how well Apollo does in this matchup, but I'm sure Treef knows exactly what he's doing. Treef doing a really good job of getting out of those grab combos. DIing really hard to make it, DIing to make it really hard for Apollo. Ooh, that was a really interesting there. Went for the soft one and trying to extend as long as he could instead of just finishing off the stock. That's the second time Treef has tried to go for a combo stature and it hasn't really worked out too well for him. Maybe you should consider just finishing up the combo. Apollo seems to have a pretty good idea of what his DI should be in those situations. Makes me really happy to see when players punish that. I feel like Falcons get away with too many Falcon kicks. And Ganondorf's. Very easily punished move. Definitely not looking to forward smash in that situation. Good dash attack. Definitely an input error, but we take those. He went deep for that! Jeez! And just like that, Apollo is basically back in this game. I guess he was trying to do something tricky with his drift there. Drift often for the forward throw when up throw could have definitely comboed into death, and Apollo has a second chance at life. But that's going to be it. Shoutouts to Apollo laughing it off. Ooh. And he ends up running off stage, and that kind of ruins the rinse and repeat edge guard that he had set up there. And just like that, tables are turned around, and now in Apollo's favor. And Apollo really overcommits. That knee from the ledge has not been getting Apollo too much at all. Hopefully he finds something new. Yeah, gets punched by it again. That time opting for the up air instead of the nair. More of a consistent kill move there. Raw knee. I think the really interesting thing about this matchup is that Falcon is one of the few characters that I think can really successfully keep Peach in shield. Just because of his super good aerial drift. It's hard to tell where he's going to land with his nairs and such. Whether he's going to under or overshoot. Jab, jab, knee, and I think for the first time this set, Apollo has the lead. Ooh. That was a very quick down smash. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Gentleman being kind of technical. Wow, these edge guards from Triff have been disappointing. I think that's the second time that we see Apollo get a second chance this game alone. Still finds a way to clean it up though. Apollo, you're nuts. Maybe not that nuts. Okay. I feel like the disadvantage Peach has in this matchup is every other character can kind of just afford to sit by the ledge against Falcon and, you know, react from the ledge and cut off the option of going to the ledge, let Falcon land, and because he has so much landing lag, you can just punish him that way. But Peach being so slow on the ledge doesn't really get that option. But that's kind of leading to Treef overcommitting, and I just wish Apollo was not using these aerials from the ledge. He's dropping every edge guard, and I don't know if he's just trying to make it fancy for some reason. Got him with a good DI mix-up there, though, and that's going to be the set. Shoutouts to Treef, coming all the way from Spain. If I recall correctly, him and Over have been traveling quite a bit. They started at Big House, made their way over to MDVA for the script, came over to Long Island for what was on a Super Aeon, and I think they are on their way to DreamHack, and then from there they're heading home. So shout outs to their long journey. Definitely a lot of dedication there. Got Slox and Smokey. Shoutouts to our boy Slox making it into Summit today, along with KJH. It's really nice having Slox back. There was a while where he wasn't really showing up too much, but you know, he's back within the Tri-State, and I guess that's a good starting point. Seeing him at Summit, the Summit level up should be real. We're gonna just jump right into it. Good shine out of shield to get him off the ledge there. Slox kind of content with staying in the corner. Not entirely sure as to why. Wow, that was a really weird grab. Wow. And a quick stock for Smokey, and kind of starting to run away with this a little bit. Drill is so important at low percents. Really opens up everything, and as far as my knowledge goes, it cannot be crouch canceled, so you can really get a lot off of it at low percents. Ooh. Gets the up smash. Good patience. With Fox, it's like kind of hard to tell whether they meant to do running up air or like it was supposed to be running up smash. Especially in that situation. Because had he not spot dodged, would have connected. Ooh, I don't know why. I feel like on stages with the platform. Oh! No! The chokesies! Jeez, that game should have been over like 4 times within that 2-second time frame. No, Smokey, don't do this. I had to leave the whole game. That was so nerve-wracking. Forward tilt. This forward smash is going to cover the optional ledge. Something I noticed that a lot of Fox do that I don't really understand at all is when they're doing the up throw chain grab on stages that have platforms. Once it becomes ambiguous as to whether or not the opponent will land on the platform, they start cutting off the tech chase with an up smash. And I feel like it's very counterintuitive because you don't really get too much off of that after that. And I think it's relatively easy to react, I guess, to their next option. Like, there has to be a better option than just standing there and up smashing. Even if it's like a running nair, I don't know. That's something we see Smokey doing a lot, I guess. Or that I've noticed he's been doing. Wow! Great option coverage from Smokey. Bringing it back to even. So I feel like I saw a tweet from Curb where he's saying like most people use their time on the top platform to take a deep breath and recollect themselves. But he's saying like what he looks for is for his opponent to go in a dumb spot so he can punish him for it. And I think that's what Slox just really took advantage of. For some reason, Smokey was making his way to the top platform and he just really should not have been there. Nice down tilt. Wow, that was so interesting. The way he used back air to cover what I assume would be side B from ledge and then grab it. Good option coverage. Yeah, Slox is starting to really build up his lead here. But we saw this exact same situation last game, but in reverse. So really anything can happen here. I feel like Slox's punish game in this matchup is just slightly that of Smokey's, but better. Like slightly above his level. Did he SDI that down air to get out of the follow-up? I guess that is the only way you can really stop a down air approach at that percent. This is very uncomfortable. Just like me on a couch and it's like, what do I talk about between games? Look at me, I dare you. Over Triforce and Chess up next. This is actually pretty interesting because, from my knowledge, they did play this past weekend, and Chess Money did end up taking over to Game 3, or Game 4, I guess, if it was a best of 5. Not exactly sure. Shoutouts to Crispy. Taking off the jacket. I feel like I can't explain the logic behind it, but having nothing in your pockets is very beneficial to your melee game. Why? I don't know. But I think it's a true statement. I think anything that you need a lot of focus for, if your pockets are empty, you're going to be able to focus easier. Maybe that's like a... I don't think the word for it is a fallacy, but placebo? That's the word. I'm going to run it straight to Battlefield. Chess Money? Not a huge fan of this matchup. And I think if Over is as willing to kind of lane this one out, he should be having a good time versus Chess. Wow. That ledge dash was so good, and then he just jabbed. I feel like that's almost a waste of a good ledge dash, you know what I mean? Ooh, air dodge is out of it. I thought that still would have been confirmed at that percent. Good general awareness to Chess Money, though. A lot of people would have been way too focused on DI in there to get themselves out of that combo. Oh, wow. Over Triforce doing a really good job of positioning himself on that right platform to really cover all options there. I think for some, it's definitely easier to time like a lower aerial when you're coming down from the platform. I think it's just because there's like one less input involved, if that makes sense. You don't have to worry about like short hopping or whatever. Kind of just have to drop down and fast fall. Over is definitely known for this, and there's been a lot of sets where he actually straight up opts to play Zelda over Sheik in this matchup. And what you're going to want to watch for is when he turns back, he'll drop down really low on the side like he did there to transform back, but he's actually like super good at like baiting you to come out there to try and punish him, but kind of punishing you for trying to punish him for transforming, if that makes sense. He'll do that though more on stages that have the option to wall jump, because then what he'll do is he'll use the invincibility on the wall jump to punish you on that. I like the idea from Chess, but it seems like Over Triforce was just a little too high on percents for that to work. Yes, this is in New York. Good grab. I feel like these up airs shouldn't... I don't want to say they shouldn't be connecting. I rather would say Chess should be able to trade Nair with it at the percents that he's getting hit. Ooh, this is his chance. Oh. That back air was very hopeful. I guess he was trying to read a double jump there, but especially Sheik, the character that has like one of the easiest up Bs to sweet spot with from below the ledge, I don't know why he would risk that. And it ends up costing him the... I mean, it doesn't directly cost him the game, but leads to a combo that puts him in a bad position, is what I'm going to say. Ooh, that is not something I see too often Sheik players do. Kind of utilizing the startup frames of Sheik's initial dash to bait out a down smash. But Sheik's start up dash is kind of a big commitment, so kind of rare to see that happen. Wow. He's moving. And he took his double jump. Wow. Treef, this this isn't even necessary. Wow. Those wall jump fairs, why would... Oh no, not like this. Oh no! Don't do my boy like that. Ooh, that was actually a really nice read on Chess's part. Might be a little too late. Too little, too late. Or I don't know what the exact saying is, but good down tilt. Down tilt, one of the very few moves she has that can sneak under Peach's umbrella when she's really close to sweet spotting to finish up the stock, to finish up an edge guard. Sheik's tech a little too long to get away with that. Ooh. I feel like all the ideas Chess was having during that set. That's the words I want to be using here. He had a lot of good ideas, but he was executing them at the wrong percents. And I feel like that was happening throughout that match. Next up, we're going to watch some Lin and JD. I'm assuming Lin has a lot of matchups in this, a lot of matchup experience. Plays a lot with Slox. And then JD, when he was up at Oni, this would have been 2 years ago now. His main training partner was a Falco, so hard to say how up to date he is with playing this matchup. And also on a general level, JD has always been known more for his floaty experience over his fast falling experience. And I think the other thing that JD can potentially very much struggle in this matchup with is he likes to move, and I think Falco has like the best projectile in the game to invalidate that. We're off to a really fast start. Both characters getting off. They're really quick punishes. Can't extend it too long on either side. Ooh, smooth ledge grab. Wow, that was a combination of moves. JD doing some sick edge cancels. That was a really nice weight on Lin's part. Let JD fall far enough to the left that combo will connect. Not only connect, but connect for a kill. I like the forward tilt. I think forward tilt's probably the only move Fox has that can cover multiple lengths of Falco's side B. So definitely a good option there. Great situational awareness from Lint there. Knowing, I feel like to an extent in that situation, you kind of really have to react to Fox when you're Falco off stage. Because I think on a general level, Firebird is slightly better than Side B. So, again, just having the situational awareness to opt for the Side B extended his life here. I feel like when Lintz is in the corner, JD opts to kind of give him some space and dash dance a little bit towards center. And I don't really like that option because it gives Lint the opportunity to shoot lasers, which even if he doesn't get too much off of, it is a kind of back off move and invalidates the dash dancing altogether. Kind of forces him to stop. And an interesting connection of moves to finish that game. Going over to Lint.
Ready? Go!
Ooh. I'm assuming this is still best of 3, and JD just went here off of impulse, and Lint is just not okay with that. Shoutouts to Paust Delgado. Oh no, they are opting to go to FT. So I wonder what Lint opted to ban. Maybe Stadium? No, he's actually super comfortable with that stage. Huh. I feel like at this particular level, from this level and higher, the whole chain grabs on FD thing really doesn't mean too much because Lint has his own kind of chain grab. Wow! That jab was filthy! Oh no, JD, down 2 stocks on your counter pick. Lint giving him one for free. No. And I don't know if, like, you can SDI to make that very difficult for Lint, like the shines, but I don't think you can do anything more than that. And Lint's so refined with his punish game that no matter what, he's going to be able to hit those. JD's still able to clean up that stock though, and he's keeping it relatively even. Had a little bit of an assist there for one of the stocks from Lint, but hopefully. Yeah, I think he needs to keep a closer distance to Lint. Because every single time he runs away, it seems like he just gets trapped by the lasers and a little confused on what to do. And good games, JD and Lint. Doubles Grand Finals? Oh no. Team Spain versus Team Tri-State, or Team Connecticut, I guess in this case. Sox and Lint losing in the winner's side of bracket. Not exactly positive what the scores were on that. And singles are actually at a complete standpoint because of this game. Okay, and Yoshi's to start off, I feel like this heavily favors green team just because of the random element. I don't want to say random, but I mean random is like a good word to use to describe what I'm talking about, but it also just has like a negative connotation to it, and I don't think that's what I want, what I'm trying to explain. But yeah, favors green team just because of the random element that is, you can't always have perfect spacing, and you have two characters that have really long hitboxes that can mess you up. Good job to red team getting the most out of that grab, but definitely needs to do a little bit of regrouping now that that stock is up. Sox actually said that he thinks if Swedish Delight is at Smash Summit, he thinks they will win doubles. And I think that is quite the statement, but I believe in our boys. Ooh, that is not a good look for green team. Wow. It's always so unfortunate when that happens in doubles, but I also feel like it happens a lot more than it has any right to, where kind of just hit your teammate, or you hit your opponent into your teammate while he's trying to edge guard it, and it just results into them dying. Oh no, he really should have wall, really should have wall jumped there to try and extend his chances of making it back on stage by a little bit. Wow, what even happened there? How did he end up going straight down like that? I think he hit the side of the stage. And just like that, this is looking worse and worse for the green team. Oh, no! Over accidentally taking out his own teammate. Alright, let's see what Triff can make of this situation. Oh, if you keep on getting grabbed, especially in a 2v1, I think that's the worst possible thing that can happen. And Peach having such good shield stun and general movement, that really shouldn't be happening at all. Red team takes game 1. Wow, that was a lot at once. Oh! What? Okay, so if we're being 100% honest, I actually just went to pull up the singles bracket. So I kind of just turned into the screen and saw everyone die. And I think one of the red team died, and then they went straight back into the chaos and got themselves killed the second time. Good looks. There's something oddly satisfying about when a Fox just stands there and up smash when a Peach is trying to come down with an aerial. It seems like Treef and Triforce both have a lot of the same ideas in that they kind of want to finish up stocks. And they both try to go for the same combo extensions. Or they both try to extend combos in the same area. Treef not really doing too much to help out there, but not much he could do. Over very content with just running in. And I feel like as Sheik against a specific team comp, I don't really think it works in too many situations. Trying to both hit with the down smash, but neither of them really connect. Treef really needs ledge here. Alright, we're in a very similar situation as last game. Red team looking clean. Treef is making this work. Oh no. That is my fault entirely. There's really no reason why Peach should be getting grabbed there coming down from an aerial. That's not a true statement, but I think you get the sentiment of what I was trying to say. Red team. Red team. Making the option to run it back. I think the general idea of what's happening is, or the issues that Green Team keeps on running into, is that Triforce kind of runs in, and then that results in the red team kind of pummeling on him a little bit, which then results on them getting split up, getting the green team split up, and then they can kind of focus on both of them. Not really a fan of the back throw in that situation. Treef was right there and could have very easily followed up with a combo, and Treef actually accidentally edge guards his own teammate. I also feel like maybe Over should not be as focused as he currently is on edge guarding. It feels like he could be more beneficial to doing the 2v1 with Treef. Good stuff from the green team, making the most as they can off the grabs. Still, red team is finding their way back to stage, and wow, that spacing was really good by oh no. So I think what Treef wanted to do there was to use his up B to get Triforce out of helpless, but he ends up just stealing the ledge from him. Good save by Slogs, but not really going to add up to too much since Linda's going to end up dying anyway, but sending a message. I don't like this at all. I feel like Green Team keeps on trying to go for these gimps, and it's just not working out. When you back throw, just focus on the 2v1. See what's up with your teammate. Do something there. I don't know. You're not really succeeding in the edge guard department. Especially like the edge guards that they're going for are like super low percent and definitely more precise. And Slox take that pretty cleanly. Squeaky clean. Quick 30. And they're gonna run it off to the same place they started off the first set. That was a nice nair from over, but just didn't connect in the right way. Wow, that was some very risky stalling from Treef. Definitely not what he wanted. Gonna get the kill off the side. So it's interesting because the pacing of this game is pretty much at the same relative speed as the games on a D, despite it being a smaller stage. I don't like how much time Triff has been, how much time overspending on the ledge. I feel like that could just, like he almost completely shifted somewhere in the match to being a little too into it, to not interacting enough. Not really sure who in this situation would be the better aggressor, but you know, spending time on the ledge trying to get an edge guard, not exactly what you want to be doing. Good nair. Patch is an upstate ice climbers who plays Peach as well in teams. Was trying to explain to me that teams is all about like kinetic energy. So if you think about like stage control and how much that affects singles, that could really be said as well for doubles, but like even more so. So I think what Red Team is doing a really good job of doing is they don't really retreat from their positioning. Even right now, if you see like whenever someone is getting a hit on Red Team, there's kind of like a slight pause in movement, and that's specific to V1 situation. There's a slight pause in movement, and they like kind of react to either the hit their opponent gets or the hit their teammate gets. And just like keeping that space is very important, and keeping that momentum as well. The raw forward smash. Wow, and that's really great that Slox just, I'm sorry, that Lynch just went for. Slox was in the middle of getting kind of beat up by Over, and almost immediately, Slox just gave up his edge guard on, I'm sorry, Lynch just gave up his edge guard on Trip and went to help Slox. Really good showing from the green team, from the blue team, from the red team. All right, now that I've set all the colors. Wow. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many small things adding up, and I feel like also part of it is that they're making very different kinds of errors in very different situations. It's not like there's one gauging problem. I think that on a general level, Slox and Lint are just a little more in sync right now. Good cleanup from Over to finish up Slox's stack, but we need a lot more of those. But oh, he might get him! Wow. Okay, now this game is slowly starting to turn its way around. Gonna need no, another one? Another one? Oh. Okay. This is doable now though. I think from what I recall, Over was at a very high percent. So that edge guard situation might have very well been worth it. Right now though, what he needs to do is go help his teammate out, and that's not going to work at all. You kind of saw him trying to finish up that Fox and an edge guard over on the right hand side while Triff was getting beat up on the other side of the stage. I don't know. I guess more of a general awareness as to what's going on. You hear Drugs, Fox, and a lot of other top players talk a lot about how sound in teams is so important. Just being able to listen to what is happening exactly to your teammate. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna compensate doubles, man.
Are you out?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, jeez.
No, I played Apollo.
This has been really ugly.
I haven't watched any of it.
It was a clean 30.
By a lot.
It was a clean 30 in the first set.
Yikes. I don't know. Looking pretty good for green this game. But they're also down. They're gonna get 6-0'd.
Oh, so
wow.
What you just saw there on the right-hand side of the stage, I feel like that's been like Over's whole goal this whole time is he's just really trying to go for these edge guards, and it just such a 50-50, and I don't really agree with it.
Well, especially if you have Falco mid-stage. Like, watch. Oh, okay. Well.
Oh no!
I was gonna say watch them do something good, but then he did like best case scenario instead. But if Falco has high lasers, it's kind of hard to gimp Fox. You just like go up and Falco can save you. Especially someone like Peach, you kind of can outspeed. Oh wow! Crazy!
Okay,
oh, that was
you're
awesome.
sick. You're sick.
Awesome. That died anyway, and now they're down by a lot. Oh, it's so sad. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. I thought he was gonna needle, but I guess that's actually faster as the back air.
Faster in what way?
Like a faster animation. Like if you have all the needles,
yeah. Okay.
Maybe one needle. Wow, that's a crazy lab. When 5 needles is worse than 1, when you're about to save your teammate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's a situation where it is.
That's cool. This game's crazy.
That's gonna be it.
America's winning, man. America's about to 6-0 these Spaniards. A lot of love for the Spaniards.
Hell yeah.
You're about to get 6-0'd. Is there like a geopolitical equivalent to this? I don't know. I'm searching for it. Do you know history?
Wasn't there a Spanish-American War? Isn't that how we got the Philippines? Someone confirm.
Oh yeah, all I remember is something
Am I wrong?
Something about the main. Yeah, I don't know.
Like this.
Oh my goodness.
History Major's in the chat. Oh, I wanted him to do Peach Bomber and then die, but he didn't even get to do that.
I want to commentate like one singles, although I'm probably playing soon. Oh, I'm playing the loser of this, so that works. That's a watch.
Over Triforce and Slox.
This is gonna be fun.
That is a fun matchup.
How often are you
Actually,
gonna see something like this?
I totally take that back. I hate this matchup.
Oh come on, it's all right.
In my mind, I thought Slox, and I was like, oh, that's Lint. Lint plays Falco. That's a fun matchup, but this is not. I disagree.
Yeah,
with
but we
that.
see Slox and Lint all the time. How often are we gonna see Over Triforce versus Slox, who recently got? I'm sure you already said it. Who recently got into Summit?
Wait.
It's his favorite war.
What? How do you have a favorite war?
Because
that's a little.
People who pay attention, Dan.
I'm
you were ranking top 10 animes in my car. People rank top 10 wars. Republicans.
We were not ranking animes. We were kind of just spewing out random things. Shoutouts to Bills, who's a actual weeb. I think he says
that's not a shout out. That's
he's like the biggest form of weeb you can be. He lived in Japan. Like that's like endgame of being a weeb.
Oh, that is endgame. That's ultimate weeb. All right, well, Over Triforce starts it off with a triple back air, and they all were successful. All right, who do you have this game?
Wow, that was such a lazy jump, and Slox does not punish it.
Yeah, who do you got this game?
I want to root for Sheik, just because that's my character.
Oh.
And I think Over Triforce is like one of the smoothest moving Sheiks there is.
Oh yeah, he's actually a legend. Like he's one of the best Sheiks I've ever played. I was playing him in some friendlies. Wow, he's really good. Like,
yeah,
he won't do like. I mean, he's Sheik, right? So you don't. Oh wow, he likes those techs a lot.
He is European, doing the arms attack.
It's tough. Yeah, he does stuff like that all the time. Like it's unspectacular in like the most literal sense, but he is so clean.
Mm-hmm.
His baseline for follow-ups and punishes is just devastatingly high.
And he's also he's very himself, I guess. He's very unique, and
Singular.
his
wow. As we say that, Slox is
kind of taking control a little bit.
Yeah, that was a great shine. It's not the easiest shine either. A little risky.
Ooh, I love when people crouch cancel in that situation.
Yeah, he'll do it.
Okay, I think what happens there, I think that's actually low-key super optimal because, like, controllers are not always the best thing in the world, where you, like, slight DI away, forcing your opponent to walk forward, and then if your controller has really bad snapback, you get the jab instead of the grab.
I don't know if they're thinking that far ahead.
I mean, like, no, but
okay.
It happens to me, so, like, you should do it, right?
I guess so. If it's the optimal way to think. I like this neutral. They're both getting hits very often, but like both their defenses are good and their spacing's good.
The down air!
Yeah, this is a great follow-up. Oh, I thought he nailed it. Hit it?
Yeah.
No.
He needled it, dude. Haha.
Oh,
you hate to see it.
I hate to say that more. That was a bait, maybe?
No, that was
on purpose? Question mark?
I don't know what they do in Spain, but definitely not that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a mind game they developed.
Wow. Triforce getting a little bit lazy with his double jumps, trying to come back onto stage.
Yeah.
Kind of got caught with that kind of interaction more than once this game.
Ooh, Slox just patiently getting the drill out of shield. Now some ledge shenanigans. Oh, wow, those back airs.
Again!
Crouch cancel. Let's see if he can,
That's two.
If he can end this.
3. Ooh,
good DI.
Good slide off.
And Slox just relying on his defense to get this next follow-up. Wow! The second time, he just got hit off the ledge because he didn't have invincibility.
And I think that's over. Like, in his mind, he had to go back to that last time it happened and think, he's not going to know the exact timing on this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That has to be running through his head.
Maybe. I mean, he was proven to work once. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
And he just waited till that last second. It was just a great fair. You know, I'm sure Slox was thinking about the invincibility, and he was ready to refresh it. And FD, over Triforce, will not ban this in best of threes against Fox.
Really? What does he ban?
Oh my goodness. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
Did you see that? He bans, I think, Yoshi's.
Okay.
He bans Yoshi's.
That's wow. Neither of the flat stages.
I'm telling you, dude.
Oh, good boost grab.
Wow. What? Oh. Okay, Slox is kind of getting busted.
So
right
I
now.
feel like this is shocking to us, but I feel like in theory,
Oh.
like this is how this matchup should go on the stage. In the same way
In
that
theory.
Marth has like that infinite up throw chain grab, she can get that infinite down throw chain grab.
Exactly.
And he's doing it in like a relatively like unconventional way.
Yeah, we're getting taught how to chain
Deep sea
grab.
fishing.
No way. All right. Well, you have to call a 4-stock if he sees it. You know, if there's a
Oh
shot.
wait, the classic.
But if he gets a 4-stock out of Zelda, Slox has to revoke.
Okay,
his
so here's an interesting
summon.
thing he's gonna do. He's gonna. Oh no. Oh, okay.
What? He's gonna play with Zelda a little bit.
No. He like runs off to the side and then runs off the stage, transforms back, and then he'll double jump. He'll like wall jump back on, and he'll punish you for trying to punish him.
Well, as you were saying that, he's getting over 90%.
Slox
in
is
combo.
teching in place a lot, and I'm not a fan.
Well, he was getting him on tech any direction too. Wow, Slox just got destroyed.
Wow,
That was rough.
that was.
Dog, I'm telling you, he likes that stage.
Mm-hmm.
He really does.
What are you thinking right now if you're Slox?
That was supposed to be good for me. And I don't care. I'm still going to Summit. You know,
Definitely.
I think this.
Definitely.
If I got into Summit, I don't know if I'd play well that day.
And
I don't know if I'd care.
Back to. Goes back to Battlefield.
It's Battlefield. You're struggling on that one.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm like kind of more focused on the fact right now that he changed his fox color.
interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't hate the Battlefield pick, but at least he's no. I mean, I don't know why not Pokemon. Like Pokemon's still super good.
I feel like if you got busted on FD, how much different can Stadium be? That's just
I guess.
my thought process.
Just don't get grabbed. Just like
Or
use
maybe
platforms like
what this could very well be
baller.
is maybe he just wants to gather some data for their next set. It's very likely they could be meeting up later in bracket. He could very well just be like, hey,
Slox
this is
Slox doesn't do that. He's not the type of player to,
No?
to give up a set. Hell no. I mean, maybe.
I'm telling you, dude,
I
that's
don't know.
the third time that's happened where he's done like the slight DI away, and Over has to walk forward, and he's gotten jabbed instead of a grab. That's like a thing.
Huh.
Upsmash out of shield is so sick.
That's broken. Fox is broken. I hate this character. I play this character.
I also feel
And
like
he's getting beat by Over Triforce, dude. Oh, jab battle.
Fox is down tilt really good in this matchup.
Down tilt.
Yeah.
I agree. Long range. And Over Triforce
Where do you
just
go?
like,
What do you do?
yeah, he's just patient. He's like, oh, you're going that way? Let me just be sure. And okay, let's go. So I don't know. I guess you just really have to make him start thinking that he's gonna read you, and then stop making him. I don't know.
Maybe he needs to mix in some no tech. Has he been doing that? I feel like no tech's like
That's my go-to.
I feel like no tech is low key the hardest tech to react to. Low key though, because I feel like you're expecting tech in place all the time just because it's the hardest one, so you want to prepare for it.
Yeah.
Then the rolls are the slowest, and then like I feel like especially as Sheik, you have like quite a few options as to what you can do off of no tech.
Oh man.
Oh wow,
Wow. Over just
he went out there.
3-0'd the Connecticut champion. That's rough.
That was a very quick 30.
Oh, we get to watch Lint versus Triff. Ooh. Did you see my set versus Lint?
I was not on my phone just now.
I lost.
I think I did. I think I commentated that. I'm pretty sure I was commentating
I mean,
that.
absolutely zero disrespect by this. I think Lint's an amazing player. I don't think he was playing that great today in my set versus him.
You know what I saw you doing a lot?
What?
You would have control and have him in the corner, and then you'd run back to center, and then he'd start lasering, and you'd just get punished by it and stuck in your movement. I feel like that was a very common theme of what happened there.
All right, I'll have to watch. I'll I don't know. Give me an analysis. Record an analysis and tell me. Point that out. Why'd you give him $1?
He asked for one.
Oh, you see it? Okay. All right, Lin Triff. Triff the obvious favorite. He's the favorite to win the tournament. He's a semi, so Lin is the 4 seed.
But Lin also definitely like an underrated player. Does not leave the tri-state area all too much.
Not quite.
So gonna be an interesting
I gotta play?
matchup.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm gonna
Have
go
fun.
play. Thank you.
All right. So we have Chess Money, the Peach main himself in this neck of the woods. And what do you think about Lin in this matchup?
Okay, so me and Lin were just warming up a bit for this matchup.
Okay.
I asked him if he was going to be shooting lasers, and he said, I'm going to do it my style.
What is his style?
Aggressive.
Aggressive. All right, I respect that.
So
You gotta do it your way.
I noticed, oh my goodness. Triff is really, really good at the punish game. That's like, his, it's one of Peach's main things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we got to see if he's going to be able to not fish for these kills at those, at these high percents. You know, like the opening, the kill move will come, but you don't need to force it. You know. Like right now, even up smash will kill. Really, really good for that float height that Triff's opting for. It actually snuffs out the fair pretty well. So we'll see. There it is. You know, it took 68. It's a pretty big deal because now he's had big combo damage.
And I think now what's more important though about being at that percent as Falco is that a simple hit will get you off stage, and Falco's kind of fragile in that area.
He sure is. He sure is. Oh, jumps right into the blender. Yeah, it's like, oh, Triff's not going to do that. He's a good player. But, like, it's a good tactic, you know? Like.
Okay, now he's getting greedy.
Yes. Okay, let's see what he can get off this grab. Triff opts for the DI up to avoid the lasers and jumps out. That's the optimal thing to do. Falco does not have a punish if you do the optimals. Triff kind of saved him there. Let him have a little chance to play some more melee. So we'll see how Lint does this edge guard right here. Okay, good back air. Should get him in Parasol.
It's the tournament winner.
Yeah, a little oopsie doopsie, you know. Some might say oopsie poopsie. You never know that. Okay, good back air. Should not kill though. She's a big girl. She's got some
That was a
hips
very
there.
weird toad usage all the way up off screen.
Yeah, it was. You know who? There's a Peach who kind of like swore by that. DOH, Darkness of Hearts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was.
Does he still play?
I don't think so. He might play like every once in a while. You know, I think he's like hang out with your buddies and play some melee. Does have a fire Twitter. Very fun.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty good. So
He used to I think he followed me at one point on Twitter.
yeah, he's great.
We're getting off topic, but like he used to I used to tweet a lot about Pokemon and like Smogon and stuff, and he'd always respond. I was
That's
always
cool.
very shocked.
Okay, so Lint making something happen right here. Not quite. It's gonna take a little more damage for her to die. Yeah. So see how that up throw is just not working at all. I think you're gonna have to start going for F throws, down throws.
Yeah, just reset the situation there.
That was such a risky get up attack. Glad it worked though.
Ooh, he was sharking for something out of shield there, but
my
he just
goodness.
didn't get it.
That shot would have hit. Okay. Good no tech. Misses the edge cancel right there. Ooh, he's going for an opsa. Oh,
too low,
Battlefield. Yeah, it was too low. Or Battlefield. You can just blame everything on Battlefield.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Doesn't matter how high
I'm
or how
down,
low. It's
I'm down.
Battlefield, you know? You missed the ledge Battlefield. You know?
Running it straight to Stadium. I feel like this is Lint's go-to stage in a lot of matchups, where he just
so
but
funny.
versus Fox, he just comes here, and
I asked him too. I said, "What do you think about the counter pick?" And I said, "Are you going to do Yoshi's or Stadium?" And he said, "Yoshi's." And I was like, hey, might want to do Stadium. Just
Oh,
briefly
so
said
he
that.
listened to you.
I mean, I guess so. Shoutouts to me.
Shoutouts.
So I think Triff is just so good at controlling space. Like, that was disgusting. That Yoshi's sometimes, like, against a Peach who's good, once they hit you, you're dead, and she's, like, controlling so much space and so much aerial. Stadium is pretty good pick. Yeah, again, the up throw's not working. Not sure if that was a weak hit of F smash or something. 123 at the side. I think Peach might die, but apparently
not.
Apparently she doesn't die.
With good DI, you never know.
That's an up smash. Yeah, he loves those up smashes. Again, makes Stadium pretty viable if you're able to get those kills off the top.
Right.
Yeah, up smash, pretty solid move against Peach because it covers a lot of her float options. It's a little underexplored. My Falco training partner, I'm trying to convince him that it's pretty good.
Is this Shiro you're talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Triff makes a short work of that stock. We'll see if the dunk was there. I knew it was coming.
Wow.
You see, I said
that
it
was
before.
that was a Quixie Dixie.
Yeah. Shoutouts to little Vixie, the dog.
Quixie Vixie.
Dixie, the dog. Oh, down smash. Got greedy there. Okay.
Chief seems to be getting all the right float heights.
Yeah, he's a solid man at floating. It's a floater for sure. Overextension. Surprised it worked, you know. I still don't think you should be going for it, even if it works 1 out of 12 times.
Oh, no.
Oh, that
I'm not even sure
stinks.
how he got himself into that situation.
He did something wrong. Okay. It's going to be hard now. He's took a lot of damage, and Peach is still not really near kill percent. Not even. Okay, that'll do it. Nice reach. Sometimes you're like, wow, Falco can get that high, that quick. That's why he's a good little bird. If he can find himself a solid dare, ooh, whoa, big percent off that. Yeah, now it's gonna start being a huge combo. It's not over yet. Now he's just got to reset, take his time. You know, you don't want to. Oh, just kidding.
Chief kind of got a little lazy. He tried to just float straight back onto stage.
Yeah.
Didn't even try and throw out a move to cover him.
I was gonna recommend to Lin to not do what he just did, but he did it. So
I mean, in most situations that would have been the correct option, but again, Triff just got a little lazy. Lin took advantage of it.
yeah, absolutely.
The whole idea of taking a Falco to FD is so sketchy to me.
Really?
I mean, like, his punch game gets infinitely better, and he also has, like, more of a flowchart neutral game. So
Yeah,
I think he benefits a lot from it, but again, Triff has what is basically almost a confirmed 0 to death on Falco on the stage. So
Yeah, here it
we'll
is.
see how he can execute it right now.
He's just gonna keep going left. Oh no, just kidding.
I've always thought the best thing to do is to DI straight to the center of the stage, because then you live longer at the center than you would at the sides.
So I agree with you, 2% milk. However, I would say that's a death. Yeah, sick combo. I do agree with you at the early percent. If you're near the ledge, I think it's good to
Go off.
Right.
Yeah,
So
I
again,
guess there's like a limit to that.
Right. It depends where you are. Because if you're just going in the middle, you're guaranteed going to take 100 million. So now here you should be going in the middle.
Center, yeah.
Yep. And this is going to last till he's got one more. Now he could jump out, technically. He could jump out. He
So
can still jump out. He could technically jump out.
the other thing I also think is like the most optimal thing is to go straight to the center and then make it so that way Peach always has to dash back because that's inconsistent.
Oh, big damage.
Wow, really nice power shield.
Oh, that's going to be
retrieve.
huge.
Ooh, took his jump there too, but couldn't convert. This aggressive style is not really being rewarded on the stage.
Not on this specific stage. Yeah, this is if you're not shooting a million lasers on the stage, and Triff's power shield game is nothing to sneeze at either. You know. So it'll get you sometimes. You know, it's feeling pretty pretty sad for our hero. But I mean, again, it's his counter pick. He still has his Yoshis, which I'm scared for Yoshis, to be honest. Against Triff, I would be. My little booties would be a shaking. Yeah, that's
it's a little tighter. Well, now he's out of the tightness, but I feel like before 50, it's like a little tight. It's a little hard.
Yeah, for sure. Especially that 20 to 31. That one's really, really hard. If they do a full DI away, it's like a frame or two. It's like very, very tight. Maybe 2 or 3 frames, but it's a tight window. If you DI up at that percent, it's pretty free. But the full DI away is makes it the hardest for them at that early percent.
Jab up smash.
Yeah, so we'll see what our man Link can do. He's out of chain grab percent.
He's out of chain grab percent, but there's still a lot of follow-ups that can be gotten off of grabs.
Right. This percent is kind of
that
hard. Oh my goodness.
That up smash is definitely not what he was looking for.
Who'd you play? Oh. Well, that's a smack.
Slap.
So, Peach a winner. Do you need some juice, my guy? It's 2-1. We're going to Yoshi's. Yeah, the up throw is Triff knows what's going on, you know.
Well, but like, what else do you do? Oh wow.
Oh, that's huge.
Flip
That's
the
huge.
script. Yeah, no, that actually
Yeah, I
can
mean,
be the difference of this game. Dare I say?
we'll see how
A
much
lot
he
of
can make.
forward smashes from Triff.
Yeah, I did notice that too. That's an interesting choice. Okay, good SDI on that up air. Get him out of that. Whoa!
Wow.
The
That
Shy
was a-
Guys were close.
Yeah.
That could have.
That could have ended very badly, but
Yeah.
very Mango-esque of him.
Yeah, it was. $33. I really love that usage of fair to just build up that percent at that early where you can't really get a pillar or anything else like that. Okay, should just an up throw. Interesting. That was so tricky. He buffered roll after that. Okay. So 63. So Peach not going to die from much here, so you got to be careful. Wow. All right. Well, she'll
no.
die to that. She'll die to just falling down and dying.
Not having a jump.
Yeah. She'll die to your opponent messing up. Dare I say it? Is Link going to be the USA hero of this tournament? Okay, big combo damage right here. Not over. Okay, now it's over. So if you're... Okay, that's great. No, that's great. That percentage is really good. Now she's really far out of crouch cancel percent. She's near death percent. I was going to say, if you get one more hit off that sock, it's going to be looking pretty, you know?
Mm-hmm. And downer still leads into a lot, which is key as well.
Yeah, 69 is a good percent to have the girl at.
But just like that. And it's times like this that first SD is really coming into play.
Yeah, for sure. Not quite. Gets the SDI.
Oh, no.
Okay, gets out of it. Oh, she's not dead yet. It's going to take one more of those.
Not overcommitting, very smart.
Yeah, he's just playing safe right here, letting her do her thing. How's he going to get off ledge? Waits for Randall.
Oh.
Okay. What are you doing? Oh my god, he's crazy, dude. I can't believe he did that.
And he didn't even get anything off of that.
Dead.
Oh.
Lynn, very excited about that.
Popping off.
I mean, that was a nail biter, dude.
Yeah.
You're in a situation where you're getting like good player. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm,
or like the person who's like rank 29 in the world. You're like, ooh, my god, he's making a comeback. Oh no, you know. But he did it.
And now we dream. Oh no, he's gonna go to Fountain. I forgot that even existed as a stage.
I don't know. I think I would have preferred Dreamland. But that, you know.
I guess
different
he's
man than me, than I.
he's looking for the cheese on the stage, I feel like. Falco also has a lot he can do movement-wise and combo-wise with this.
I think the stage is great for Falco. This might be. I
Especially-
always said this is the starting stage.
Especially because you were saying earlier that he wasn't really looking to shoot the laser. He kind of wanted to play it his way, and
This
on
is
this
the stage you could play it your way, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Burger King, shout out to you. Have it your way, right? Lint here, having it his way. Getting a Whopper Junes. Beautiful up smash there.
Oh, I would have loved to see him punish the dash tag with an up smash out of shield.
Okay, back grab.
Throw.
Wow, gets out of that one. That could have been death. Not quite. One more of those will do it.
Or one of those.
Yeah. Oh, how about one of those? Okay, good roll just to get him back to the stage. Get some
Link's been
positioning.
Doing a very good job.
Big down smash there, but he's doing a great job getting out of like death when he's hit off stage.
Especially
That's
on the ledge.
second time. Yeah, for sure. Did a dare from the heavens.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's really tricking him, dude.
He can Peach Bomber.
He should just go down there. Oh, okay. I thought he should have just got rid of the stock, but that's good. That's good too. Play it safer.
Oh, you mean suicide there?
Yeah, I thought that could have been the play, but Lin plays it safe.
Yeah, and gets 34%, which is halfway to where he needs to be. So.
Right. Almost out of crouch cancel percent. A little bit of a risky maneuver out there. Might cost him big. Yeah, it's looking like it is.
costing
Yeah.
big.
Okay, gets out of it. 54. Okay. Ooh, we could have even done a dunk there too. I know.
I want for
I
America,
think that dunk
dude.
might have been right too. I'm telling you. I
And
know
this
the,
just goes
the
to show
Falcons
you-
have been talking about how like there's an underexplored meta of doing these really wild dares that just you trade stocks, especially if it puts you in a 2-1 situation. Can be super beneficial. Yeah. Laser. Okay. She's not dead. He's not dead either though.
Just one straight hit for
option.
both of them.
Forward throw, very smart there.
Do you want to be playing that close with
that
death? Oh my god.
He's just playing like playing so smart and not afraid too. Okay. So we want to see. Oh, there's a.
Oh no.
That's crazy. Oh no.
Okay.
Gets out of it. We want to see
Only
a dare would try to get him to like. We want to get him to 70, right? That's the goal right now.
Not getting anything off it this whole set.
Okay.
Catches his landing.
That's the 70 I'm talking about. That's great. You're in a really good spot here if you're in for this last stock if it comes down to it.
Forward throw.
Nice DI on it. Don't kill him.
Good shorten.
Okay. Not the best DI there. So 82. But he thought he might get popped up, which is why he did the DI away.
Oh, this is exactly where he wants to be. He's just on the ledge. Wait, but it's FD mode on the left.
Okay. Not quite. Let's see if he can do it.
One more for
Good
America.
roll away.
No.
No. That's it,
Let's
dude.
go.
Lin gets it.
And Lin takes it
Lin.
for America.
Man, that's the
And-
American did it, dude. Man.
That's
That's
put that on the
wild.
resume.
Yeah, I know. Lint doing a few jumps around. Oh no, that's Striff. So I mean,
Trying to shake it off.
good stuff, Tyler. He's walking away. Does a water pump. Says, "All right."
Me too.
Now we got Smoky Blunts for Striff. Let's see if the Triff train keeps rolling, right? Let's see if the USA buddies can do it. Shout out to Ambi Sinister. Love the podcast. Melee Stats. Big fan.
Oh, okay.
Big fan. You could actually say I'm a big fan now because I've said it. They say everyone's a big fan of their podcast. And like they don't even know if the people say they're a big fan of the podcast, but I'm a big fan. So, big fan. Oh, there's another podcast. They're all Melee Stats is all in here, dude. I didn't see you, Edwin Budding. I'm sorry. Also, my friend fought Budding. JD played Sinister, so it's the ambi cast. All right, so here we go.
Smokey just good versus floaties. I feel like all our local Fox players are more like floaty destroyers than anything, which is
it's true, except for Animal.
Yeah. I don't know if I would call him like a local to this area necessarily.
Yeah.
To Tri-State, definitely. Oh, wow. Reads the spot dodge, but Smokey SCIing down.
Oh, my goodness.
So, Smokey, what should his game plan be in this situation?
So, I'll tell you, I played Smokey, and I haven't felt that hopeless against Peach. So, he was doing a really good job of punishing jumps and floats. We'll see how he adapts to Triff's more kind of grounded playstyle. Triff loves staying on the ground. He's doing these dash attacks, these low floats. So he's going to have to adapt to that and do a little more like maybe bring out the gun a little bit more, play a little safer on the ground. And we'll see how far that'll get him, you know? Because he was definitely doing an excellent job of calling out the high floats. So we'll see if he can also do the low floats. He's going to look for a shine. Yep, gets him. Wow. This might be the USA day.
And it's got to be tough for Triff coming off of a loss and having to play immediately.
And this is his third tournament in a row.
Smokey is probably chilling before this.
Yeah, for sure.
Cheering on his boy.
Yeah, and it's just a different enough character for Triff too, where it's like you just fought a Falco, now you're fighting a Fox. They have different things that they're looking for.
Wow. Smokey's in the corner, but he's
moving.
He's making so much space out of that small corner he has and using every aspect of it, whether it's getting onto the platform or dash dancing in the little space to bait out bad aerial from Triff.
Sure is. Yeah, I love his movement of space, like you're saying. Like even when he's cornered, oh man, maybe not. So even when he's cornered, he's doing a really, really good job of not dying immediately. But there, he just died immediately in the corner. So
okay.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you gotta just let it rip, you know. Okay. Oh, fat down smash.
I feel like he's been getting hit by a lot of fat down smashes.
Yeah, Smokey. A guy who will get hit by the fatties.
Good slide off, though.
Oh, my goodness. He was going for the shoulder hitbox there on that up smash. Would have been a delight. All right.
We're looking at a Game 2 situation.
Yeah, so if you're Mr. Blunts, you're probably going to Yoshi. Oh, okay. I was going to say Stadium. I don't know anything anymore, dude.
I feel like, especially for Smokey, like he's definitely seems like a more Stadium kind of Fox.
Yeah, I mean, he's really good with his space. And again, Triff is in my opinion, I think Triff is a very, very good Yoshi's type of Peach. You know, he might even be like on the Armada train of doing some counter picks here. And this might cost him. We saw the other day Foxy Grandpa took Triff to Game 5 and chose Yoshi's as his counter pick, and Foxy Grandpa got 4-stocked, I think, on that stage. So this might be another instance of where this Yoshi's is really coming to bite him in the booty.
The other thing about being on a small stage is I feel like Triff has very on-point edge guards, and inherently smaller stage, more likely you're going to be on off stage. Exactly.
Yeah, he hits you once and he kills you. So it's one of those situations where, you know,
he's also narrating a lot, which I feel like can be... I mean, it's really good once you have Peach in the air, but to start something off, that's playing with fire.
Yeah, for sure, especially if she's at crouch cancel %. Just going to get that down smash. She might even just wave dash back on you, hit you with the D tilt. You know, pop you up nice and easy peasy.
Oh, okay, still can shine this on.
Yep.
Let's see.
So it's hard. For that reverse bear, you want to DI out once you get hit by the bear. But the thing is, if he opts to end it earlier with Nair, and you're DIing out to try to knock a combo, then you're just going to die. So that's the mix-up that Peach has in that specific situation.
Right.
Triff has been going for the reverse bear more frequently than just the straight-up Nair. So if you're Smokey, you might want to try it once, the DI out, and just see if you can maybe get out of that so you only get a few % on you. Yeah, some questionable DI. Whoa, okay, it's tries to get him with a frying pan, trying to cook some eggs.
I think he wanted the golf club.
Whoa.
Definitely most optimal in that situation.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's looking rough for our hero.
For America.
Wow, holy moly. And also, sometimes what these players do is they'll go the kind of the harder counter pick the first game, so that way if it gets to a game 5 and they get the counter pick, they can kind of give themselves a little breathing room.
Right.
You know, that next that next one. So I know a few people who opt for that strategy, you know.
There's lots of levels to that. No hesitation, just runs off. And gets that
no.
fair.
He knew that he cut off the option. There was no high route, so he just had to wait for the fox float and smack, and just beautiful execution right there. Okay. Pepper in some lasers here.
At what % does up throw up air stop working on Peach?
Tell you something, 2% milk. Up throw up air actually never works on Peach.
Really?
It's not a guaranteed thing. Yeah, if she does full DI behind, she can 100% jump out of it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's hard, but it's definitely,
Not impossible.
No, I mean, people like Bladewise have said, like, they're never getting hit by it again. That's like their goal. I'm never getting hit by up throw up air again. And if you watch the way he escapes it, he very, very rarely gets hit by it. So yeah, that was a little bit of a fish on the nair there. Okay. Let's grab. Yeah, so you see if he messes up the DI, he can still actually do wiggle out spot dodge, air dodge. Is another strategy that Peach can employ.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
not as
at a
good,
high
'cause
% though, right?
No, it's pretty early too. I'm telling you, it's oh my goodness.
Wow. That was such a creative float.
Yeah, it was. Okay, nice down smash there for jab.
Jab up smash. Definitely has a mountain to climb though. Especially with the Peach coming in at
Yeah.
crouch cancel %.
Okay.
Didn't even need the second one.
Man, Smokey
And-
got smoked.
Smokey got smoked.
Smokey got smoked.
Good
Alright,
things
so,
though.
yeah, I mean,
Forming there.
Yeah, there was a lot of things he did right. It's just he wasn't ready for the grounded game that Triff really had there.
Winners finals. One of my favorite matchups in Melee actually. Fox and Sheik.
No, it's
Falco Sheik.
Falco
That's
Sheik,
what I
right.
mean though. Falco Sheik
Right.
is actually.
it's a good one. Yeah, for sure.
How'd you do today?
How did I do today? I did all right. I lost to Mr. Smoky Blunts and over Triforce.
That's respectable.
Respectable. Yeah, I got a two-can win, you know.
Toucan.
Add another one to the books.
Gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha. He didn't wobble me once, actually.
He
I
didn't?
think I wobbled once.
Wow.
Can you believe that? And I didn't camp him at all. I didn't camp, dude. I didn't camp. Your boy Chess Money didn't camp in Ice Climbers. Usually I time him out. I didn't time him out. Played so honest.
I'm sure the TO is very appreciative.
I know. I also beat Red Squirrel too.
Wow.
Which sometimes Red Squirrel gives me a little bit of trouble. You know, as the night goes on and he's over and the beers are flowing, he starts crushing me. Do gotta say. All right, so I don't know. I think we're gonna do a little hand warmers and then we'll jump right into it. Big fan of Over's outfit today. It's a cute look.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So
like a little like fitted polo type thing. You know, it's pretty good.
I definitely don't ask me about fashion. So
No, it's nice. And then Lint, on the other hand, wearing the North Face. That is the North Face. You know.
you know, so
Budding, we're gonna put them on stream.
So interestingly enough, this was actually a complete slobber knocker when it was Slox instead of Lint. I'm pretty sure Over 4-stocked him on the stage, so he's actually super confident on the stage.
I've heard that he is a Sheik that likes the stage.
And it shows in his punish game a lot because he just gets everything that you should be getting.
Right. His reaction tech chase is so strong, and just like his flow chart of like here's the edge guard, he might get it, you know. So we'll see. Lint has been hailed as the best Falco in this matchup by Edwin Budding or Ambi, I don't know, because of his multiple Vortex wins, which is very impressive. Vortex beating Westballs, beating Ginger. So, you know, Lint is no slouch at this matchup.
And he has the advantage, I believe, in that matchup, no?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, maybe Budding didn't say that. It did happen on stream, though, on the podcast, I promise. So we'll see what happens here. Down throw, the tech chase. Shines out. A little flub there from over Triforce. Okay, whoa.
Oh, wow, reads the shine.
Yeah, gets him with the nair there. See how this tech chase goes. Little back step, back pedal. Oh, that's it, yeah. Well, I guess the stage is out of the way. I guess that's one way of looking at it, right? I don't know.
I mean, if you're Lint, that's supposed to be one of your freebie stages, you know? And that's where you collect 200.
Yeah, for sure, right?
So,
but, you know, looks like he didn't get a collect 200 from that one. Strong combo there to start him off. I want him to reset neutral. Okay, good. There was a situation where a Falco not quite of Lint's caliber might have just kind of, forced the situation there and got punished for it, but he does a good job of just being like, okay, it's done. Combo's done. Let me just get center stage. So, okay, it's going to be probably some big percent. He'll throw him down quite a few amount of times.
wow. That's so hard to do. The reaction, especially on Falco.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, and he gets it on the platform too. So Sheik has this like weird thing where if you short hop and don't do an aerial on the way up, you automatically just land on the platform. So it makes tech chasing on this platform a lot easier and more intuitive than on other stages.
Right.
Nice conversion to
throwing
get the
down
grab.
again.
It's 2, 3.
Okay, it's going to come save him. Yep. Nice F smash, a little bit of a combo here. Gets that percent back to kind of even, you know. Really interesting down tilt there. Okay. Yep.
And a back air to finish off the stock. Oh my god. Ooh, gets a little help.
Yeah.
You're nuts.
Oh my lord. Okay. Not gonna kill. I
wonder if it was stale.
Oh, it might have been. Weak bear. Oh,
Ooh,
smacks him.
Lin tries to
side
get the
B,
DI
but, yeah.
to avoid the forward air off the platform, but doesn't quite get it.
Right. It's not enough.
No. Wow, and that's when you really know someone is good at the down throw tech chase when
they
they're
don't opt for the back
throw.
right
Yeah,
there, yeah.
That's pure confidence right there.
Falco Shine is so small.
It is.
He was like on top of it, didn't hit. That was crazy. Oh man. Okay, nice combo here, but smack.
I didn't even know that worked. That down air, short hop down air in place gets tech to the right, tech in place, and no tech, and that forward tilt. He covered. Yeah, he covered all options there.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. That was very, very good.
I guess it would make sense though that you know how to cover all those options on a platform when you are playing as Sheik and from Europe, because you don't really get too many follow-ups off your grabs, so you gotta cover your options some other way.
Oh my goodness, he got grabbed so many times on that platform.
Yeah, he should have just DI'd off.
He's taking a huge amount of damage here. Lint rolled his eyes
Is this gonna be until death?
Oh my god, he's not feeling good about this either. Oh, all right, smacks him.
Forward tilt had me a little worried. I feel like every single time you just try and edge guard Fox Falco up B with forward tilt, it's just out of desperation. Like, it doesn't really do anything. Just means you got there late.
All right, so this is even Stevens, despite that like huge, massive combo from over in the beginning of this game. Up throw. I guess the platforms, you know, you don't know what's happening.
Probably wanted to avoid the tech into get shined or whatever.
Oh my goodness. You can't trade another one of those. Oh, I guess you can. Oh.
It's stale.
Yeah, okay.
Now.
You heard that? Ah! Falco's like, ah! Stop! Ah! Right, they're just going to wait this one out.
Not a bad idea. Back throw.
Okay, dare. Not quite. Just going to try to set up the edge guard again. Okay, good F smash. Very Mango-esque, as Tupper would say, right? Just let him rip sometimes.
I mean, when you know, you know.
Yeah, when you know, you know. Is that a slogan? It's got to be a slogan or something. I don't know. I don't have a reference for that one.
It's slogan of Mago now. I just decided. Slogan of Falco forward smash.
Yeah, that's true. It's Matt.zip slogan. Okay.
Throw,
yeah,
down
like you were
smash.
saying, so confident in that down throw that even by the ledge he doesn't go for it. Yeah. Good coverage there to just snuff all the options with that rising there.
I feel like a lot of this matchup usually comes down to how well can you get Sheik stuck in shield. But Over's been maneuvering his way really well, and that was a decent read. Pretty good read, I should say, actually. Got him to stop!
Smacks him a million times. All right. What can you do? I just have to grab my telephone real quick.
Telephone.
My
That's an
mobile
interesting
cellular device.
All right.
So I will be back in 2 seconds.
And we are following this up with losers semis. Slox and Treef will be facing off. There is Chess Money coming back from grabbing his telephone. I was able to watch you grab your phone. Yeah, because the can. Yeah. Do some work things. It's late, boys. I'm not gonna do this here.
Ready? Go!
Are we jumping right into this? Hell yeah. Wow. Covers the tech options with, I don't know what you would call that, but he got the quick float land and down smashed. Chess Money's actually really good at that, so I'm sure he'll know the name of that technique.
What was the technique?
Where you double jump right by the platform and you get like a no impact land.
Oh, right. Double jump land.
Double jump land.
Yeah.
That's why we have him here.
That's why I'm here, just for that little tidbit.
All right, you can go now.
Yep. All right. See you guys.
Ooh, that's so smooth. Fox is still living somehow though.
All right, nice little pressure there. Keeps him in the corner. Baits out that panic down smash and gets it done. Another good example of baiting out that panic down smash. And you know, that's like he's really punishing the down smash very, very well. If you're Slox, you're feeling good about that you're not getting hit by him.
Oh.
Okay, Triff a monster at the edge guard. This you should be able to come back from.
Maybe not.
Oh my god. That was crazy. He just kills him.
Kills him until he's dead.
Kills him until he's dead. Alright, let's see how he operates this situation. Okay. Triff just air dodges, drifts a little too far, isn't able to snap that ledge like you'd like.
I think the defining characteristic that I'm noticing right now between Slox and Smokey is it seems like Slox has a better handle on the punish game.
He's not getting comboed as hard. And he's punishing harder.
And, well, it's not even necessarily that he's punishing harder. He just knows when to stop extending the combo.
I gotcha. I gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, he's like, okay, this combo's not going to work anymore. I'm out.
Yeah.
See you later.
Let me get stage position, leave him in the corner.
Okay, let's see what he gets off here. Able to get ledge.
Ooh, he's in a good position to make it back.
Oh, beautiful edge cancel there. Okay, one laser.
47 though.
Yeah.
47 is a good percent to have Peach at.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You want a couple more lasers here? Oh man.
You don't want that.
No.
I think 60 is the percent where crouch cancel is invalidated.
Yeah, for most of the moves, minus like jab. Okay. That up smash is a little risky because it wouldn't have even killed at that percent. So you're like fishing for something that's not gonna work the best. Triff there doing an excellent job of
getting that DI we were talking about earlier.
Beautiful side B to save him. Oh, I don't know about that DI.
Oh, what an angle! A mangle, if you will.
Okay. Oh, what an F smash. He's trying to be Lint.
Wow.
I mean, this is huge. You really need to
This
close
really
this out if you're Slox.
Yeah.
Not
This
quite.
is really
Holy
going to
moly.
determine the momentum of the set. Oh my god, and Triff is stuck at the ledge. That's the last thing you need to be doing right now. You have so many moves that will kill, and up smash is a really big commitment. Oh. There's like 7 moves. Maybe not. There's like a solid 3 moves you have that would kill that percent that are not that big of a commitment. Slock's running it right back in true tri-state fashion.
Yeah, even though you have stages like Stadium, I guess you did so well that first game. It was such a heartbreaker. You went a little too loosey-goosey with those up smashes at the end there.
And like you said, especially when stages like, Treef is shown to be very good on stages like Yoshi's Story. And he probably really wants to make sure he gets a win here before trying out one of those other stages.
Right. Okay. Dash attack, a very good, how do I say it? Converter, kill confirm. Is that the right term?
It's a good extender.
Yeah,
I think is what you're looking for.
Does a good job at that percent. If you hit it right, it's going to lead to some sort of kill move. Yeah. Even if they DI really well, you can get like a nair or something. So, oh, that's a get off me up air if I've ever seen one.
Good air dodge by Treef, but Peach on the ledge is still a Peach on the ledge.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay, this is going to be big damage. Could potentially end to a stock, depending on how he plays this one.
Good drift by
Yeah, it was a good drift. Just gets him out of that. He wants to build some percent here. Even at 12, you take it. You didn't die. So now he's building lots of percent. 63, just like that. 78.
And he has no
and he's
float
an
or
edge guard.
jump.
Oh, what a shot.
Roll! Oh
Yes.
my god, that was a perfect stock.
Yeah, absolutely. And he could have easily been dead by that edge guard. Finds himself out of the situation and able to just kind of like turn the tides. So, yeah, if you're in chat, you should probably clip that one. That was great. Oh, the Omega down smash. Could have.
I respect that so much.
In some world, it was pretty safe.
Yeah,
You know.
especially like even if anything had gone wrong, you still have another stock to play with.
Right. All right,
Did
so
you
this
see him sneak under that float?
give it the little up tilt.
Yeah.
Okay, that could have been any other angle and like any sort of downward angle. Okay, gets him there. 2 stocks. Nice. Let's go, Ant. Get your ants in the chat.
Slog. Let's go Slogs.
Shoutouts to Jewel. Jewel should sponsor Slocks. He's a big advocate of Jewel. He is. He loves Jewel. Yeah, he's got this cool Jewel case he carries around. He's a Jewel fiend. He loves it. They should get into esports. It would be probably good for them. Oh, they can't? No, they'll probably get sued. Yeah. All right, never mind, Jewel. Okay, so FD again, a traditional counter pick for Peach mains.
Wow.
Little harder for Fox and Falco, in my opinion. So you don't have that lasers to kind of like say get off you as much. So the camping's not quite as strong. Oh. Yeah, I know we're both like. Whoa.
I don't know what he wanted there. You know?
I don't know.
He got damage, but you know that's damage doesn't win you games. Makes it easier.
Sure does. Great kind of shark there. Like, let me up smash. Let me get her. And he gets her. Treef very, very good at knowing which hitbox of dash attack. Oh, that's scary. Thank goodness. Which hitbox of dash attack he's looking for based on percent. So at this early percent, he looks for that pop-up one, so you get this chain grab. At the later percent, he looks for the push-off to kill. The later hit box of the dash attack, that being.
Ooh, catches his jump, and the falling nair will actually grab the side B as well. Down throw.
Oh man, that F smash was risky. Risky sauce.
What are you doing? Oh no.
Man, almost.
That's a very good trade for Triff.
Oh, for sure. And Slox kind of just played a little bit like a maniac there. He didn't really need to extend that far. He had a fresh stock. Triff was kind of high on his, so.
Wow.
That's it.
Okay, that was a quick
66%,
turnaround.
Not
terrible.
Yeah.
Look at Slox. Slox doesn't even know what happened.
You look at that smile. He said, "I'm so sick."
Slox
my
is
goodness.
slapping his head like that was supposed to be an up throw.
Yeah, for sure. Wow, holy moly.
And just like that, Slox is in the lead.
Yeah,
for this
2-1.
set.
He's taking the driver's seat for a second. Clutches that one out from the jaws of defeat. Okay. All right.
Okay.
A little too
was a little
there.
low.
Yeah. Nice air down. Never mind. It's better.
He fast fell that, I
Did he?
think.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
If not, he should have been able to grab ledge.
So this is going to be big damage. Going to get him up to at least 100.
Oh,
could've.
okay. He caught him sleeping, but
yeah. He got the shoulder
should've-
hitbox there too.
Yeah, should have caught him sleeping a couple more percent higher.
Right. Yeah, probably only like maybe 2%.
Milk.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, 2% milk. There we go. Beautiful.
Nice angle.
Okay.
Shoutouts to Arduinos.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
stop. Wow. This is
And Triff really needs to collect himself right here. This could very easily turn into a big lead for Slox.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, does the get off me dash attack. Nice.
So 20%. Slox is going to take that. Oh, the gun. Let's
I want to see
the
more gun.
Oh,
very
but
fortunate.
Yeah.
That it worked out for him. Interesting choices from Nair. Not a huge proponent of it by Triff. Not
Yeah,
Triff,
that's
I mean
something
Slox.
that
Okay. That might have been optimal.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What were we saying?
Triff has been covering that a lot, using the turnip to go high and then immediately trying to cover side B. That's
Right.
the second time this set that's worked out for him.
That was some fancy footwork right there.
Oh my. This is going to be 3-1.
Another down throw for the boys. Slog saying, I just got into Summit. This is why you guys voted me into Summit?
This is why you didn't vote for Triff. That's what he's really saying.
Oh. 84. He's dead to
84?
up smash now. He's dead to up throw up air if he can land one of those.
Oh my god, he's trying to
He's
shoot
also
the laser.
not at chain grab percent. It's going to take a little bit more.
He's off stage.
Okay.
Now
Now
he's
at chain grab percent. Yeah. Oh, that's it.
That's it. And Slox takes it 3-1.
Slox takes a big
Wow.
Triff win.
Especially after that
Man.
first game looking a little shaky, being able to take it
Yeah.
all the way back. Reverse, I guess it wasn't a reverse 3-0, but he went back and immediately 3-0'd him.
Yeah,
so
he did.
that's sick.
Yeah, that was great.
Wow. And now
I mean,
he's into losers finals, which is...
versus Buddy.
Oh, I was going to say... yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Versus,
I was just like...
his
did
boy.
Let beat over? And that
Yeah.
was it, yeah.
The guys, no stranger to battling each other here.
Yeah. Here at Super Smashed Out.
Super Smashed Out, Smash Out.
Smash Out. This isn't a Super Smash Out.
No, this is just. But there is.
Quiz at the Arcadian that is happening November 17th. This is actually the first Arcadian held in Tri-State in such a long time, I want to say.
Time.
Yeah.
Quite some time. There was an Aeon one that was a little smaller that happened kind of recently. But before that, it was a NEBS like maybe a year and a half ago or something.
Almost
long time
2 years
ago.
at this point, so come on out to that.
Absolutely. Yeah, they got doubles, they got singles. They're doing a cool format for doubles. You can have one PR person, one non-PR person.
Okay.
I believe I'm going to be teaming with Animal at that. So,
So funny. Shout out to Animal.
Oh my goodness, Slox makes quick work of that one.
Wow. When I think just in Smash Out alone, or the Super Smash Outs that have been happening, he's been I think he's up versus Hacks in sets.
I think so too, although he did take an L to Hacks
At Super Smash Out 2, I believe it was.
and Super Aeon just the other day.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
He actually lost to Slox at Super Aeon as well. I believe the record is something like 200 to 40.
Really?
And
That's
I don't even
a
think
very
that's
oddly specific number.
It's something like that. I think maybe Lint wins a fifth of the time.
Okay.
And that might be even generous, to be honest. But we'll see if he can get another one out here. You know, they don't have the statistic on hand about their overall lifetime. I know the last season it was something like 24, something kind of wild.
I guess they play a lot because they are the only really big people within all of Tri-State that are in Connecticut.
Right, and they travel to everything together. They're always competing. They're always, you know,
They're buddies, dude.
they're buddies. They're
Smile and
teammates.
Pekka.
You know? Yeah,
You would know if you watch Ping Pong the animation.
I would, but I didn't. I will watch it eventually.
Something else that I always notice when Lint's playing this matchup is he does not really know what to do when Fox is off stage. And he kind of gets overwhelmed and chooses an awkward option that technically does things, but it doesn't put him into the rinse and repeat mode that you want to be in.
Right, I got you. Oh, man.
Wow.
That's an unfortunate little movement flub from Lint. Oh yeah, there's a spreadsheet right here. What are we looking at right now?
I'm trying to find Lint on this. I forgot I had access to this. 22-9 in
22
Slox's
and 9
favor.
in Slox's favor for just last season.
Wow, that's so funny.
And
yeah.
then actually you could even see the. Oh no, I thought you could have seen the last season too. Give a bigger picture, but
22-9 tells a story though.
yeah, it sure does.
And it's a sad one for Lint.
Sad one for Lint. Yeah. I've seen sadder stories though. You know?
Absolutely. And I've seen worse odds.
Yes.
And Lint right now, see, he'll do stuff like that where it's just like you could have just back aired him and achieved more.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he doesn't really go for just the standard back air on the Foxes, right? Which could net him a lot. If anyone wants, I do 5-1 odds on this set. I'd do a bet on it. Anyone in the chat?
Ooh, that could have been curtains for Lint. Wow, I love Fox Falco forward tilt.
Forward tilt's so good.
It's like in this situation it's good in, it's amazing, but outside of that one situation, it's like
Yeah, it's a little iffy. No, I'm doing 5-1. Crazy.
5-1 on Anthony.
Yeah. I'm doing that
That's-
one.
Not taking that one.
Yeah.
Even if you are a betting man, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm a betting man, but lost enough dollars to know that's not the one you take. Yeah, I'll put $5 on it. No worries.
That is an unconventional way of getting that kill, but he got that kill.
He sure did. Oh, that was also, speaking of unconventional. Oh man, he's cooking. Do you like the expression cooking?
Cooking.
Like when someone's doing really well, like, ooh, they're cooking. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's kind of a Long Island thing.
Yeah, that does sound very Long Island.
I think they're actually they're wild in Long Island. They say like chef and things, like he's a chef. So Tony chefing right now.
Chefing?
Yep.
Lint looking like microwave dinner.
Yeah, lean cuisine. You know. Yeah,
Leftovers.
Not even a lean cuisine. You don't even get a fresh. You're reheating the lean cuisine. You forgot about it in the microwave last night, and you gotta reheat it up. That's the chef we're at right now. Oh, he's chefing for sure. Going back to Pokey. Again, at this point, if you're Lint, you gotta.
You gotta win it here.
Yeah, and it's not like the counter picks are that crazy in this matchup. You know, some might say FD's a little.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nuts.
That was first stock gone in less than 10 seconds.
Yeah, it was. Oh man, I wanted him to get the other stock in the other 10 seconds. Been wild.
And then just do
oh my goodness, sorry, it took 15 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, we're on pace for this game to end in 2 minutes. I'm calling it.
2 minutes, I feel like that's a little bit of a compliment. I think this game will go a lot faster. Slox has some really clean ledge dashes. Squeaky clean, dude.
Yeah, he does. And it's such a huge tool in this meta, you know, it really helps you in so many situations. Fox has a good time of getting to the ledge with his recovery, so if you can make sure you have those very, like, crispy ledge dashes, it definitely, like, you're back on stage for free, you know? You literally are just back on stage for free.
Ooh, another laser would have been so great there and cut off a large amount of options, but he tried to go for his weird down smash.
Slock's bringing out the gun of his own a little bit. Okay, misses a tech on that wall. Might have been better not to tech there. Not sure about the tech theory in that situation. You know, sometimes you purposely miss a tech, which is not talked about too much in Melee, but it is, you know, can be the right thing to do. Oh, nice follows him with that F smash. He's living. Again, like you were saying, if he instead of that dare, he could have maybe gone for a back air and just sealed it, you know.
And that's like a very common story with him.
Yeah, right. So we'll see if that you know, ends up biting him in the butt later down in the set. But he looks poised to bring this to a game 4.
Oh my god.
But I mean,
Slox
never count out Slox.
Oh,
he's all over him. He's not giving him any. He's not giving him any air. Lint's rolling. He's. Wow, that's a stock too. Holy moly! Just didn't let him breathe.
He's now on his tournament stock.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure both these people really want their run back to over.
Yeah.
Especially because the next time either of these people want to run back against over, you know when they have to do it? Genesis.
Really?
Yeah. He told me he's going to DreamHack Montreal or maybe it's Toronto. I don't know. There's some kind
of the Dream Hacks.
One of the Dream Hacks, and then he's going back to
Spain.
Going back to Spain until Genesis.
Okay. Yeah, I heard he was actually taking a flight back to Spain tomorrow.
Ooh, maybe it's Triff I'm thinking of then?
Might be. Might be. I know Triff's trying to get to Canada Cup too, but yeah.
That's the one I'm thinking. Not a DreamHack.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking Canada
yeah,
Cup.
so they're both trying to do their best to not lose. You know. I don't like messing around with the tree over there. I've seen too many horror stories of people falling through that tree.
That's gonna be it.
So Slock's moving on
to
Grand
Finals.
Both these players should feel very proud of themselves. They both got huge wins. Lint getting a ginormous Triff win. Slock's also getting a ginormous Triff win.
Relatively, though, I think that's definitely a bigger win for Lint. You know, it's impressive for both of them, but
yeah, I mean, it's honestly it's huge for both of them.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of like one of Lin's first like big wins outside of Tri-State.
Yeah, it might be.
Yo,
Yeah, he lost to Shizwiz at
what a weeb. BTS. Oh, Beyond the Summit. Oh, I thought that was BTS, the K-pop band or band.
Damn.
I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Now who's showing their nerdy side, right? Is it Slox or is it Dan?
Listen.
I thought he was referencing a K-pop band. That's so funny. All right, throws him down. Throws him down again. One more down throw for the boys. Oh, weird. Weird F smash. Probably looking for an F tilt.
Oh my God, you're
Oh my
nuts.
goodness.
You're nuts.
Is that what they call the Dynasty combo?
No, Dynasty is when you do like you end it with an up smash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why
Never-
they refer to the up smash as the Dynasty. I like calling it the triangle because that's the hitbox is just a giant triangle.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you know, I couldn't tell you. But solid edge guard situation here.
This is already looking completely different from their last set.
I mean, Slox is dare I say cooking again. Just gonna keep saying he's cooking.
He's the chef.
Yeah, he is the chef. Oh wow.
Got that really weird angle that Leffen likes to talk about a lot, about how you make it ambiguous as to where you're exactly going to land, but messes it up directly after that.
Okay. That'll end the stocks. You know, over Triforce, very good edge guard. Both of them are amazing at edge guarding. Like that option. Leads for big damage, 51 off the punish on that up B.
Wow, that was so clean. Wow. Clean ledge dashes blow my mind, especially like when you get like the invincible move following it. Like you got that invincible up tilt. And that invincible up tilt is so good because what a lot of players like to do, they like to just chill out on that platform. And then once you come onto stage, they're going to come down and try and punish you. Slox really trying to tech in place here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he teched in place a lot.
Ooh, what a good angle.
That was a good angle. Fortunate for Slox, too, that he's at 90% instead of 100. Now it's going to be a little harder for him to do some ledge things.
So,
Okay.
next time Slox grabs over, I want you to listen very carefully because over mashes that
Does he?
controller. Yeah. How smart!
That was very
Wow.
smart. 69%.
And that only worked because he turned around because the hitbox is extended for Bear rather than fair.
This could be it right here. I mean,
Oh my God. And Over has been
no.
proving to us all
Okay,
day that he's
okay.
more than capable of finishing this up.
all right, this is kind of a precarious spot. And
Not back throwing, dude.
yeah, and if I'm
He's spot dodge.
yikes.
Dash
Oh,
attack,
no.
dash attack, down air.
Okay, he's able to get out of this one.
That is not what either of these players want right now. Okay. Oh no! Good
Weird
SDI.
back throw. Is that it? No, he's gonna go Zelda here. He's gonna keep rolling. Okay. Little side pop off too. That's what we like.
Lynn
to
is
see.
popping off
Yeah,
for his
he's-
boy.
He's hyped, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the buddies. They came here and they want to, you know, they didn't want to see each other's in loser semis. They wanted to see each other in
Grands.
grands, you know. So they're going to be rooting for each other.
And
at
we're
this point.
here. We are in game 2 of Grands, taking him to FOD. Pretty standard pick. I actually feel like
Say it.
um,
I'm with you. I'm with you. Say it. Say it. Say it.
this I don't agree with it.
What was your pick?
I don't know what my pick would be, but I definitely not this one because Over Triforce is getting these tech chases so well, and the platforms really messed that up for him.
Right. Right.
I almost feel like maybe FD,
I know. That's what I was thinking too.
and it's
So I wanted you to say it.
yeah, and I don't think he's dropped a game on FD today, which is what kind
Wild.
of Sheik player are you, man?
I know. It's just because his tech chase game is so strong, you know, and if he can get that grab and he plays the neutral so smart, you know.
Well, I think part of the reason why he's so good at getting the grab is because he has that weird, I don't want to call it weird, but very unique Sheik movement style that is kind of doing the baiting that usually Sheiks get baited into rather than being baited himself. Ooh, he did that really tricky DI where you have to wave dash back in order to cover all the tech and place options.
And it was also like he might have gone to the platform too, you know.
Yeah,
it's getting a little higher, you know.
I don't know. I feel like this,
wow,
for the way he likes to play, I don't know if this is the correct choice for Ogre, to put it simply. However, at the same time,
very close game.
Yeah, close game, and he's also the one sitting in that chair, not us.
Right.
So there has to be something he knows that we don't.
Okay.
There, interesting. I think he could have had more off that. Wow, he almost got caught on the lip there, but he was able to free himself. Okay, in this situation, I would just shoot the needle. Yeah, I would have just shot the needles from all the way out there and just died. See if I could get a percent that way. In the same way Foxes will shoot a laser coming down.
Gotcha. Just try to.
Yeah.
Stay dead anyway.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's an interesting perspective. I've never heard that before. Okay, let's see how much percent he gets off this. Couple down throws. No platforms to save him here. Pretty much FD right now.
Oh, he does it. He tricks him.
Oh,
he tricks him.
Can't believe he grabbed
does the forward throw and then predicts the shine stall. Wow. Over Triforce, really showing us some gameplay right now.
He is, in fact, showing us his moves. Okay.
Forward smash, interesting.
Up smash might have just killed. You know, but okay, he does
might also
gets it done.
He's unstealing his moves right now. That's the real goal here.
That's some nerd stuff. I don't think Slox is thinking that, to be honest. He might be. He might be. But I would be shocked.
Up smash. I guess up tilt would have actually been hella optimal, but
big damage here. 87.
Big.
Probably dead to I was dead to an up smash for sure.
Okay, so the run-up shield there is predicting spot dodge, grab ledge, and rolls
roll up.
And we're going to game 3. Slox counter pick. I wonder if Slox is like down for FD. You know what I mean? You think he's up for that?
I wouldn't be.
I mean, I wouldn't be, but maybe he
Slox.
is. I don't know what Slox is thinking.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think it's Stadium. I think that's I think there's more.
It's a solid choice. Oh my god. Fox's lasers are so good. Who let that happen? What game dev was like, yeah.
Okay. Wow, they're just scrapping, jabbing each other. A little, maybe a full hop would have been a little better there. Okay. Ooh. Nice side B. Gets him out of that. Wow. Good F smash.
Wow, Slox rolled away from the tomahawk grab.
This could be huge right now for Slox too. Able to grab the ledge here and get him. Set to an up smash too. Yep. Beautiful 96% too, really helping him again.
It's interesting how like similar the stages to FD, but how different the results are showing.
Right, right. Well, it's also, you know, the transitions and just those platforms to get you out of things that you wouldn't normally be able to get out of, you know?
Right, of course.
Okay.
Up tilt. Very good move.
Yeah.
All right, how far can he take this? He's on the platform. Has to nair because when it lifts up, he's not on there with it. Ooh, bad dare on shield.
Gonna take some big damage here. Might even take a stock. Okay. Able to crouch
Nice
cancel that
edge
up
guard.
smash and get some of the down smash. And that'll seal that one.
Oh. Try that get up attack. What was it gonna get you? He's at 0. Even if it did hit light.
Okay. Let's see some down throws here.
That's the first up smash we've seen all.
Wow, she's
all
dead.
set.
That's all I gotta say about that one. Is a couple hoops.
Oh, we're going to
see the,
Dreamland. We are
you see
not
the
going
chat?
FD right now.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know. Dreamland, a traditional pick for Sheik.
Yeah, especially in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, really just the floaties. Maybe you don't like it. Puff specifically. Perhaps Ice Climbers as well.
Wow. There's really nothing you could do.
Yeah, he's just going to try his best with a good angle. Let's see if he
Good
gets some
down
more
tilt.
percent off this. He is getting some big damage here.
Wow, that could even lead to the stop.
Holy moly.
Well, it led to a stop for someone.
Yeah. Okay. Hit him off stage here. He'll do a little roll up. Love that he does that. It's so smart.
Oh, not worth it in this situation.
Yeah, let's see how he decides to Okay, only 16 off it. Over knows a lot of the setup, so he doesn't take big damage when he does go for the like last ditch transformation type
Yeah, I
thing.
think-
that's a shine spike. He's dead.
Wow. I think the reason why he went into that corner so that way he can kind of like SDI down and get the weird slide off.
stuff.
Yeah. There's no way he just like, oh, I'm gonna roll to this corner and. Oh, okay. It still works out for him.
Yeah.
It still works out for him. Wow.
Okay. Throw him down a couple more times. Man, he's trying his best to make it tricky, but okay, good get up attack there to make it a little trickier.
And good on Slox to realize that Over is no longer really in the best situation to be crouch canceling all these get up attacks.
Right. That's gonna be big damage. I almost thought he was gonna
Okay,
get
yeah,
hit by
I
the
thought
puff,
so
right?
too.
Yeah, it's close. Okay, a little rinse and repeat. Edge guard.
Yeah, that is a really good example as to why between stocks you Sammy stall, not Chino stall.
Right. Okay, went for the cheeseroo there, got him.
Going low is not working at all for Slox. And this could be it.
Yeah, this could be the game.
This could be the tournament, not just the game.
Well, he's got a whole nother set he's got to do.
I mean,
Oh,
for
oh,
Over.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, he snags that ledge from right underneath him. Oh, down throw. Ooh, he
Tricked
thought he
him
was.
'cause he thought he was going to
yeah.
do a slide off.
Not even slide off. I think he could have just DI'd completely off the
Off of it,
platform.
right.
Yeah.
Little smackaroo. Let's see if. Oh.
The Driving Needles.
Okay, so he gets his ledge here. Oh,
Still. Oh,
so close to not being able to get that.
yeah.
But able to do it. Up smash, very fast move. I believe it's like 7 frames. I'm not mistaken.
Down throw. And 2.
Ooh, interesting choice for jab.
I always assume that that's just the controller having bad snapback.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I'm going to give over the benefit of the doubt.
I think he actually did say his controller broke recently.
Oh, that's...
I think he like lost his wallet, his controller broke. But I think he ended up finding his wallet and fixed his controller. So I think he's back to normal.
I'm glad for him.
Yeah. Slock's definitely a hometown hero, comes to a lot of these events, so, you know.
And he just made Summit!
Oh, he just made Summit, absolutely. Which is so hype. That's why we got the BTS. It's not a K-pop band, contrary to popular belief. I'm sure that's what everyone first thought.
I don't even know what, like, the K-pop band BTS stands for.
Trying to backpedal your way out of this one,
No, I just don't.
All right, we got some down throws here. Let's see if he can get out of it. Okay.
Good.
He's in a better spot now. Interesting up smash.
That tomahawk was 50 billion IQ.
Cartwheels him.
Okay. Needles? He had a full set of needles, man.
Yeah, he did. He didn't shoot him. Doesn't get any percent off that. Takes a deep breath. I mean, we're at a last stock situation, game 5.
Last stock.
Is Slock's going to be able to reset it? Got a grab here. Beautiful. Even again, 11-11. Now gets needles. Good grab. Like those up tilts, just to make sure if the shield drops.
That's 1.
All right. Shines out. Back.
Ooh, good conversion.
89.
And this is not where you want to be if you're over.
That's it.
Bracket reset.
We do got a bracket reset. I'm going to do a quick bathroom break. I drank a whole water bottle, so I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right.
Hold it down for us.
I will hold it down. Going into set 2. Last set we started off on Battlefield, and we're going to start off there right again. Getting that grab super quick to start off. Not looking good for Slocks. Hofer really knows how to extend and get the most out of these. And you can tell that Slocks is coming off of that set win because he's playing with all the momentum right now. Oh, that is not what you want to see. And neither is that really not stellar DI. Good nair. Up smash to finish it off, and that's going to be the first stock. Ooh, does not get that follow-up he was looking for. Over has also done a very good job so far of punishing shine stalls when he's trying to recover by running off and nairing. Hasn't really been able to hit that though, this set, or this game I should say.
Oh man, those stocks were flying.
Wow, that turnaround needle was so smart.
Not dead from that yet. Surprised he jumped off at the last second there.
Yeah. I guess he thought he would need to up air onto stage to finish that off.
Yeah. I guess good little tricky tricks from Over. Uses his invincibility to get the ledge there in that situation, and does a good job of closing out that stock, keeping it at a one-stock lead for himself. Looks like Slox is finally getting out of some of these reactionary tech chases with some shines throwing in.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
And a set of back airs will take the first game. Over has just been so on point.
He's keeping it
With
composed.
not only his tech chases, but his edge guarding too.
Yeah.
He has a really good read on Slox right now.
Okay. Big opening here from Slox. Wow, I'm surprised that grab worked.
Little tech input, little tech flub from Slox is going to...
Man, it's looking like we're kind of getting like a little slop gop here by both of them. This first stock.
It's late,
It is late.
and they've been playing a lot of
Oh my
high-level
goodness,
melee.
it's 11:40.
Yeah. To be up in 5 hours.
Yeah, same. That's all right. I'll go home and watch some anime and just not sleep. Yeah.
This is pretty anime right now.
Okay, throws him down. Let's see if he gets another one. Yep. Okay, misses that one. You're fortunate if you're Slox.
Up air.
Okay.
Ooh, and you don't really have anywhere to escape to now on this stage.
No, you don't. This is one of the instances where you're happy it's like FD. Ow. Windmill. Very smart there.
Yeah, there's nothing really Over can do about that really high Firefox angle.
Right. Slox is definitely looking for these up smashes at this point in time.
Yeah,
And
getting
it's kind of
greedy.
costing him, yeah. It's going to roll left. Yep. Ow!
Oh my god.
Okay. 69. You
Shout
definitely had a
outs
crouch
to the
cancel.
state of Arizona.
Yeah, the entire state. Ooh, he was looking for a dash dance grab there. It would have been huge if he got that. It could have been lots and lots of percent. Okay. Hits with no lasers there. Surprising. Oh, yeah, he didn't have enough room to run off.
I'm not liking
These
some of
greedy up
these.
smashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're costing him. Could have ran forward, even done like a down tilt, been a little less committal, probably still would have killed. Not the down tilt would have killed, but could have converted into a, kill move. Okay.
And he takes that stock, but
Well, we got Mountain now, so
yeah.
if I was Slox, I'd... Oh, no.
You would not do that.
No.
And you would
I would have gone towards
start
the Mountain.
thinking about your counter pick. That's what you would
Yes,
start doing.
yes. Yeah, I would have wanted to have my back towards the wall, so I could have, even if I got hit, I wasn't guaranteed death, you know? Would have liked to play it in the pit.
Hit.
Yeah, I would have been a,
Just gonna run it back. I respect that.
would have been a brawl player for a second.
I feel like this is such a common story with grand finals where it's just like the first one is very even, and then the second one of you just runs out of fuel.
Yeah, it's true.
Especially Slox coming off of the losers final set as well with Lint, then having to play this set, which just turned out to be a pretty long one.
But look at Slox's face. He is committed.
Yeah, he wants this.
He is dedicated. He wants to go home winner tonight.
Let's remind people why we put him in Summit.
Yeah, he feels a little flustered by that one. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, was that a Phantom Needle? Or did I just see that incorrectly?
I don't know. I wasn't able to judgment call it. Weird down smash. Okay. I was gonna say Slox really needs to close out the stock. He gave him he had a lot of opportunities to do it. But I do like that Slox did a little wake up slap on his face. He's in it to win it. He's not doesn't look like he's running out of steam, or at least concentration for that part. Okay, beautiful up tilt there. A little slow. Too slow. I think an up smash would have killed that percent too. Did the get up attack a little faster? Just get up, regular get up. And now that's costing him big damage here.
This is not where you want to be at this point in time.
Okay. Oh, no.
Wow, that was a really good nair to cover
Fox is gonna
that.
have to do some stuff, dude. Can't get grabbed.
And that is not the stuff he wants
Okay,
to do.
okay.
Okay, a little bit of flub.
Yeah, he was blessed.
That was a super smart forward there. That was, they're both flubbing.
Okay.
That's how it starts.
Yeah, you're thankful for Slox that you only took 10% on that one. Now if you can...
Oh, he tried to go
Oh
for
my
the
God,
super
the shine.
cheese.
Oh, he's going to get a grab. Okay, he didn't get the grab.
Oh. Oh, no. That's gonna be it.
All right.
Good games to over Triforce and Slox. Very long set and a very long tournament for both of them, but over Triforce is able to come up on top.
Clutches it, dude. Clutched it out.
Super clutch, and this was actually a super sick tournament for everyone, but
Yeah.
not as sick.
As the Super
Super
Smashed
Smashed
Out
Out
Arcadian. $10 venue, $10 singles, $5 doubles. It has an interesting format for doubles where you could do one PR player and one non-PR player. So that'll be cool. So your PR people snatch up your solid non-PR people and battle it out there. I believe it's past or present, top 20 New York City, and past or present, top 5 sub-regions that are, quote, relevant, quote.
I don't know what that means.
I think that's it. Yeah. So if you have doubts, just shoot us a message. We also have this really, really cool event coming up, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the overnight event. $20, you get access to everything all night. I'm sure there'll be some pizzas ordered and stuff, and you can hang out. You could hang out with that sleepy little Kirby.
Dude,
bring
I'm
a
so
sleeping
excited
bag
for
and
Ultimate. And
have a sleepy
Fortnite Battle Royale tournaments happening every Sunday at 5.
Yeah.
Show off your skills.
I think they get really good turnouts for that as well.
Oh, really?
30 players.
30 players.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
So you gotta come on time because it probably fills up. You might not even be able to compete. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long one. So that's definitely a lot of fun if you're a Fortnite player. They got 1v1s and 2v2s for that event. And give us a follow, Encore Esports US.
And come through. This venue is actually so sick.
It's amazing.
There are plenty of PCs post-tournament.
Yeah.
A lot of people hop on, play some Fortnite, or what other games they may want to play.
Overwatch. You can play your fighters. You can play anything. Look at all those games
Yeah.
right there. Those are the main games that really, people are really super into. So you come down, you can play those games. Definitely a sick venue. So give me a follow on Twitter, LGBT Chess.
Me a follow on Twitter as well at _2% milk.
This is hard. Pew, pew, pew.
I got so lucky with that.
Yeah.
My hand was just here and I was just like pointing.
Heck yeah. Shoutouts to Patty for the cool tattoo. Ugh.
Shoutouts to Pecco Month.
I don't know what that is, but shoutouts to that.
Yeah, you would know if you watch Ping Pong the animation.
All right,
I'm going to rail on you
Everyone,
for that.
thanks for tuning in. Catch you
As
all
long as I
next
can.
week. See ya.
Have a good night, everyone.